Welcome to the $1,000 day trading challenge. Stay tuned for all the live action. There we go. Market open here. Watching AGEN. Watching EVOK here. AGEN down to that 480 area support. See if it's going to break through here. Looking like it's selling off here. And there it goes. Selling off hard. Be watching EVOK here above this 425 area. Nothing looking safe so far. Everything's selling off here. EVOK, AGEN, both selling off. Got AGEN down there at the 465 area right now. I want to see the volume start ramping up here. Get above this 472 area. Make that move up to the 480s. Get back above 480 there. Getting a lot of buying right there. Popping back up there. 472 area. Jumping in there at 473, 472. See if we get this pop higher. Looking for this move above 475. We're fighting right here. Fighting right now at the 460s, 470. 468, 470s. Getting a lot of slippage. They're looking for a bounce back here. Getting out there. Wow. So I tried to get out there. The 467 didn't get filled. It dropped down there. So that was not what I wanted to happen. I was trying to get filled there. Should have just marketed it out there. We were keeping an eye on EVOK. Look at this thing. Wow. From the 410 area there at open down there to 285 now. Talk about a crash. Crash and burn there. EVOK down 13% on the day. This morning it was up at the $5 area. Down there to 296 now. Just not looking good at all. Not looking good. Looking to go short there on AGN at the 465 area. Got 1,000 shares. See if it doesn't want to roll back off to that 456 area. Looking for that move back down there to 456. Make a new low of day. You can see popping up to that 9 EMA. Pulling back now. Looking here at LBIX. Possibly getting in there above that 256 area right here. See if I can film this. Not enough buying power. Oh, man. LBIX is not giving me the buying power that I needed there, but looks like AGN is going lower. So LBIX above that 256 area, up there to 264. Looking for this move on AGEN to go lower. Down to that 454 now. Looking pretty good. I think we get below that 450 area. Nice little sell-off. There it goes through 455, down there to 453. Looking for this break of 450 here. So we'll see if this 460 area then turn into resistance and then send it lower from there. Looking good, looking good. Look for this break lower. I want to see it break 450 here. 456, big buyer sitting there. See if it gets sold into, or it's going to bounce here. Looks like it's going to get sold into here. Look for this break. I need this break 455 area to break. I think if we break 455, we're going to head lower from there. Took 500 there at 456. Going to keep the rest. See if this can break through this 450 area. Looking for this break of 450 right here, right now. Let's do it. Get this $0.50 450 break. There it is, 449 now. See if we get this move down there to the 445 area. Take profit there. A little bit of a bounce there. Off that 446 area. Real hard bounce there. Real hard bounce. See if we get back below 450 right here. 452. Come on, give me that $100, baby. Get back below that 450 here. It'd be beautiful. That's all I like to see right here, right now. Come on, come on, come on. New low of day. Let's do it. Right here, 450s. There we go. Back down to low of day now. 448, 448, 48. Give me that 446 here. Give me that 446, baby. Come on, let's do it right here. 446. Get that new low of day below there. Taking it there at 450. It might go lower from here. We'll see. So AGEN down there to 442, kind of getting stuck there at 450 now. So that 450 support from earlier is now turning into resistance. I just got out of it. This trade earlier really screwed me. That's what happens. Sometimes when you go to sell with a limit into the bid, you get dropped right there, and it just dropped right down there. I was trying to get filled there at 467, and it just dropped instantly on me. And got out for way too big of a loss than I should have on that trade. And kind of just recapping where we're at so far this morning. So I'm down $31 on actual profit P&L here. But then you add up my commissions, the fees, I'm at $68. So not a big loss, not a big deal. Obviously, this trade should have been a lot smaller than I would be green right now. But, you know, this morning kind of was sitting here and I was thinking like, man, I might not even trade. Unless something looks really, really good, I'm not going to even trade. And I think this was just kind of forcing a trade here on AGEN. I wanted to get something. Obviously, I'm not going to blame it on the video, on recording, but, you know, I wanted to get something to talk about here. But I was sitting here, basically, nothing was really happening. AGEN was kind of bouncing here at the 460 area. You can see this candle here had a big bottom wick on it. So I was like, okay, well, maybe, you know, we get above this 470 area, we might get a run up and to this 480 area, and then maybe the high of day. Who knows? But you can see AGEN just not doing what I wanted to. There it is, breaking through 440 right here. Oh, man, 438 now. So I probably should just give it a little bit more time here, a little bit more patience. I just wanted to take profit when I had it. You can see at one point I was up $100. This thing squeezed back up there to 460. I was about to be red on the last 500 shares, but instead, there it is down there to 439 now. So kind of breaking down why I shorted this when I did, where I shorted it. So you can see we got down here to the 456 area. It bounced, got up here, kind of found that resistance there. A lot of selling pressure there at the 467 area, that 9 EMA there. You got that pullback, kept bouncing, got a bit of a pullback. This bounce right here was kind of like worrying because look at this, from this 444 area, bounce from 447 right back up there to 460, and I was like, uh-oh, you know, maybe this is gonna want to go higher from there, kind of do a U-shape, but instead it's going lower down there to 439 now. So my original goal was to go short here at the 466, 467 area, look for that break of 450. We got the break there, ended up getting filled first 500 shares there at 456, kind of bouncing here at the 452 area. Getting out, you know, 500 shares there, and then looking for that move below 450, and ended up getting filled the last 500 shares there at 449. So there it is, down there to 439 now. If I would have held for another 15, 20 minutes, probably could have covered here at the 438 area, 437. See if it wants to go even lower from there, and kind of look where this thing's going. It's coming right back down there to where it started at on Friday. It was down there at the 430s. So there it is, down there to 437 now. Another stock this morning, which would have been a beautiful short here. Having trouble there pre-market, 426 area, not getting above that 426 area, pulling back there from 410 down there to 280. So big drop here on EVOK. This is the 5-minute chart. But you can see getting stuck there at 409, pulling all the way down here to 280. Really getting oversold there. Coming back up, finding some support there at 280's $3 area, but still crashing hard there. EVOK just getting murdered there at open. This would have been a beautiful, beautiful short. So AGEN going lower down there to 433 now. I really just needed to so AGEN going down there to 433 now. If I could just reverse these trades, I would be sitting nice and green right now in profit. You can see this trade going long here, trying to get this bounce back, and then having to cut my loss there. If I would have shorted here, covered here, and then went long again, took profit there, it would have been a beautiful trade here on AGEN. But just not working out this morning. I'm down $68, not a big deal. First red day, I'm not going to force it. It's almost 10:15, 10:19 actually. So I might be done for the day, so we'll see what happens here.